The vampire alien staggered through the ruined cityscape, its body weak, its hunger insatiable. It had been days since Val'kesh had last fed, and the life-sustaining plasma that once coursed through its veins had begun to wane. It never expected Earth to be this harsh. The sun, the environment, even the very air seemed to work against its kind. But what haunted Val'kesh most was the absence of prey. The humans were either hiding or dead. The invasion had gone terribly wrong. The war machine of the vampire species had underestimated Earth's resilience. The humans had fought back with weapons beyond expectation, strategies beyond comprehension. Entire battalions of Val'kesh's kin had fallen, unable to replenish their strength. Now, the once proud predator was a dying husk, reduced to scavenging for mere survival. A faint rustling sound caught its attention. Val'kesh's hollow eyes snapped toward a collapsed building. Something, or someone, was there. Summoning what little energy remained, it lunged forward, fangs bared. But before it could strike, pain seared through its limbs. A force, a net, wrapped around it, pinning it to the ground. It thrashed weakly, but there was no strength left. A figure emerged from the shadows, a human. Male, sturdy, and completely unarmed. "You look like hell," the human said, kneeling down. His voice was calm, measured. He should have been terrified, yet there was no fear in his eyes. "You gonna try to bite me?" Val'kesh let out a rasping snarl. "I would, if I had the strength." The human smirked. "Thought so. Lucky for you, I know a thing or two about keeping people alive. Even blood-sucking aliens." Val'kesh scoffed. "You mock me? I am your enemy." "That was yesterday," the human replied. "Today, you're just a dying thing that needs help." The words made no sense. Humans were supposed to be vicious, vengeful. This one, however, was offering something no vampire had ever expected: mercy. Val'kesh stared at the man, calculating. "You would aid me? Even after what my kind has done?" "I'm a medic," the human answered. "I patch people up. Doesn't matter if they have fangs or not." With a steady hand, the human reached into his pack, pulling out a small, metal cylinder. "This," he said, "is artificial plasma. A human invention. It's not perfect, but it might be enough to keep you alive." Val'kesh's blackened eyes widened. "Why?" The human shrugged. "Because there's been enough death. And maybe, just maybe, we don't have to keep killing each other." The vampire hesitated, then took the cylinder, his hands trembling as he connected it to his feeding ports. The moment the synthetic plasma entered his system, relief washed over him. He felt strength returning, his mind clearing. He looked up at the human, something alien stirring within him. "Gratitude. You have saved me," he murmured. The human smiled. "Yeah, well, don't go biting me in my sleep, okay?" For the first time in his long existence, Val'kesh felt something he never had before. Hope.